Hi, welcome Aquarius. It's still Aquarius season, but we're moving into February. So we'll just give a brief description on our Aquariuses. Aquarius, you are the light that shines on the earth and across the sea. This is just how your energy is expressed esoterically. This is the light which ever shines within the dark and cleansing with its healing rays that which must be purified until the dark has gone. And your ray of manifestation is the fifth ray, which is the ray of concrete knowledge and science. So that has, I feel like that directly correlates with Aquarius is because we need stuff to be factual. We need to know the truth. And we shine the light on the truth. So we're going to do our sun sign reading for Aquariuses. We're just going to do a 3-card spread so we can get to the other side. And we're using our beautiful Creatures Tarot deck. So sun sign Aquarius. Sun Aquarius. Get some messages for the Sun Aquarius. And this is just a general read. So if you want readings that's specific to you and your situation, you can hit me up on LIGHTWORKERS@gmail.com. One more. 3 cards. 7 cups. 4 pentacles in reverse. And a 10 of swords. So, for my Aquarians, you have the 7 of cups, which is confusion or illusions, next to the 4 of pentacles in reverse. So it looks like something was confusing and you're kind of letting go of holding on to that. Whatever that was, these options or these illusions, it may have seemed like it was a lot of different things, but a lot of those kind of came up empty, you know. So you're letting go of whatever that is. You're not holding on to that anymore. And the 10 of Swords kind of speaks to that. This is like, that's a completion of something. So that means whatever the hurt was, or somebody might have stabbed you in the back, or it might have been hurtful thoughts, or because it is swords, so that's an air thought. Whatever it is, you're letting go of that because there was something that was near and dear to you that you were holding on pretty tight to. So let's get some clarifying cards. Clarifying card for the 7 cups. Four Wands. So maybe somebody was confused about their stability or a relationship, but they're deciding to let it go, not hold on anymore. Let's clarify this Four of Pentacles in reverse. The Chariot. So yeah, they're moving forward. They're not holding on. They're changing direction. Kind of spreading their wings a little more direction in their movement. Because what they want, I guess there was a lot of confusion around what they want. What they want is their Four of Wands. But I guess they weren't getting it due to this deception or this betrayal that kind of happened. Whether it was within yourself or with somebody else. So by letting go, you're kind of choosing a new direction. Let's see what this Ten of Swords is about. You are the one. That's a bonus card. You are the one. In reverse. When reversed, this card implies pretending to be something you are not for acceptance or personal gain. You're lying to yourself in order to be someone you are not. You want to fit into a particular group of people, and you will do anything to gain approval. So yeah, maybe this was thoughts and self-deception that was going on within you. And you're kind of letting go and choosing a new direction for yourself. So, yeah. Maybe you wanted it with a particular person and you were confused about this situation because the Four of Wands speaks to stability and relationships, kind of foundation. And you decide to stop holding on to that, choose a new direction, and stop playing yourself. Y'all stop playing yourself. I guess that speaks to me too. Stop. I ain't gonna play myself no more. So let go of those thoughts or, those things that don't really serve you no more. It's kind of putting the knives in your own back. Trying to be something you're not. Okay? All right, and that's it for the sun sign Aquarius. I'll see y'all on the other side. Oh, we're going to go ahead and do the moon. I'm going to do it on the same video. So, let's put these up. And let's move to the moon sign. Moon in Aquarius. Okay? Use our moon cards. These are my first time using these cards, so y'all bear with me. They're so pretty. This is for the moon in Aquarius. Moon in Aquarius, okay? Three cards. You have the altar, the full moon, the fire full moon, recognition, and the earth full moon, achievement in reverse. Okay. So let's see what this altar is talking about. Okay, this is the altar. All right, these are my moon cards. They're beautiful. Okay, a severe looking woman, her hair formed into her black cloud, raises her, raises her hands in an attitude of despair. Before her is a magical altar displaying objects that represent the four elements: fire, earth, air, and water. Around her wrists and also behind her are small pink clouds. The card meaning: in an orderly and precise sign of Virgo, the conjunction of Mercury and Saturn indicates a conventional outlook. They signify that the status quo is to be maintained at all costs. Saturn indicates concern about what others think. This old respectable planet lends a serious and pessimistic bias to positive mercurial thought. The altar represents thinking that has become a ritual and habit. Although the atmosphere of this mansion is negative, the small pink clouds indicate that there is positive potential and hope to be gained from the currently gloomy situation. You simply have not noticed it yet. Drawing this card also indicates that you are being forced to behave in a way that others expect. Okay, so this kind of goes back to the same thing that the sun sign was saying, which is kind of finding your way and doing your own thing and not worried about what others think. Because as Aquarians, we do kind of, think of the whole. And right now it's more of an individualistic pursuit and what follows what makes your heart happy. Let's see. Faces. 16. This is the okay. Recognition. This phase represents the successful completion of a creative project. It is the stage at which the rest of the world is invited to view the results of your labors. You receive appreciation for your performance or achieve the desired outcome of a project. When this card is the current moon selected from the moon tables, the zodiac signs below give further interpretation. With your determination to win, you are the victorious moon in Aries. You are the victorious warrior or hero who has battled through against all odds and impressed others. With your determination to win, you feel satisfied and can now sit back and relax for a while. Moon in Leo. This is the sign of the performer, and the full moon in Leo necessitates putting on a good show. It denotes receiving the acclaim of others. It is a time to rest in your laurels, bask in the glory. Moon in Sagittarius. You are the traveler, explorer, or adventurer who has at last arrived at your destination. You have achieved a successful outcome. So this is the full moon fire, which is dealing with the fire signs. So now that you don't give a fuck what other people think, and you're doing your own thing and you're doing what's best for you, you're sure to get, this is just saying once you put things into action, and it's around the full moon, and we just had a full moon, you're going to start seeing the recognition that you deserve, but you have to put that action into it. That's what this moon card is talking about. Then we have the full moon earth in reverse. Okay, so let's read that one. This period in the cycle of the moon marks the successful completion of a material project. The result of your hard work is now visible for you to see, and your business acumen is appreciated by others. A financially beneficial outcome is indicated at this time. When this card is the current moon selected from the moon tables in the zodiac, signs below give further interpretation. This is a time when your enjoyment of your well-deserved success can easily give rise to a tendency to overindulge. So try to rein back those impulses a little. The success of a project is now completely assured, and if you can modestly take it in your stride rather than gloat, you will make more favorable impressions on others. Your achievement of the acclaim and the appreciation of others due to the successful completion of your project is likely to lead to more prominence in social life. So right now, by this being in reverse, it's kind of like, don't celebrate just yet. Like, you have work to do. You have work to do. And you're going to get the recognition you deserve based on how much you put into it. Okay? But don't be scared to take action. And I think this is in reverse because it's here, but it hasn't materialized yet. Okay? You're going to get the wealth or the material gain. It's going to come into fruition. But right now, you're still in creative mode. You're still in action mode. So keep putting that action towards it, and you got it. Okay? Whether it's emotional fulfillment, whether it's because emotional fulfillment can materialize into material world as well. It just hasn't happened yet. Okay? Or it can be something like a material project. Okay? So that's for our moon signs. Aquarius moon. Now we're going into love. I love love. We're going into the higher self, okay? So we're going to deal with grandma. I like to call these cards grandma because these are the first, not the first set I got, but the first set that I got when I actually started taking my spiritual work seriously. Okay. And they got me through some rough times. That's why they're a little raggedy. I'm stomping these mugs every day. You hear me? Okay. So let's see what's going on with Aquarius and Venus. This is our higher selves. What's going on in our love sectors. And it's not necessarily just love, but it's more so that unified, that source part of us, which love tries to bring us back to. Okay? Or what we know as love, because we don't know. We think we know, but we don't know what unconditional love is. Okay? Compassion. Okay. So we're going to do 3 cards for Aquarius and Venus, okay? 1 woman holding a coin. Like that. The door to personal healing and happiness. And healer of the ages. Okay. So with these 3 cards coming up, to me this is really saying this is the woman holding the coin. Door to personal healing and happiness. And healer of the ages. Okay. So this is just showing me that when you start going after what you want, getting that coin, okay, you're going to open yourself up. When you start doing something that you love, you're going to open yourself up to personal healing and happiness. And this is either someone doing, this is kind of speaking to me, I feel, because this card speaks to a healer, someone doing healing work or actually healing from something. So I feel like that applies in both areas of my life, because, you know, you're always healing from something. And then just going into, just for me personally, I'm an Aquarius, and going into this, because it was kind of tough for me to actually share this part of myself with the world, because I feel like this is something that's developed very personally, and it's been a rough ride to really learn to trust yourself and trust your intuition, and going into that and actually thinking about making, you know, it into a business and servicing people. You have to kind of battle with your own self-conscious thoughts and insecurities, and trusting yourself, and, you know, the criticism and everything. People who don't even want to hear this shit, you know. So other Aquarians may be going through that in different situations, but it's kind of the same concept. So this is kind of speaking to me, saying that once I started to follow what I wanted to do and what I really liked and how I feel like I can help people, it's kind of a personal healing thing for me as well, helping other people, and you're healing a deeper part of yourself, especially with it being upright. And for me, this is speaking to me doing healing work, because I love to make people, I can say make people, but help people and guide them into their own trusting, intuitive self. Okay, and then we're going to clarify these with, let's clarify with some more of these. Yeah, when you trust in the work that you want to do, fuck what everybody else got to say. I don't give a fuck if you think I ain't gonna make more money doing it. I don't give a. Sorry, yeah, I don't like cussing, but follow your heart. Follow what you want to do. You know, it may be a struggle at first, but it can't. I mean, it can't be that bad. Hell, struggle going to work in somebody's warehouse every day. That's a struggle. All right now. Okay. So this is clarifying the woman holding the coin. It says adjacent possibilities. So that just really kind of touched back on what I was saying about it's always other ways, you know, other avenues to make money, to, you know, work to do, more fulfilling work. You don't have to totally let go of other things. You can still do this and, you know, do your warehouse job and, you know, start working on this. But as long as you're working on it, you know, as long as you're going towards something that's fulfilling for you, it's going to bring you personal freedom and happiness. Okay? And then we have the clarifying the door to personal healing and happiness. We have the 6th chakra in reverse. And the 6th chakra deals with that's the third eye. So pretty much not seeing the vision, but going towards it anyway. You know, you may not see where you're going. You may not see like down the road, like, oh my God, I don't know this where it's going to take me. You know, I'm kind of lost and confused, but this feels good and it feels right. You know what I'm saying? That's that confusion. So when this is in the reverse, I would say affirmations like, I trust my intuitions and I act accordingly, or do certain. You have to start looking beyond appearances and illusions. Don't take everything for surface level, because there may be, messages for you that you don't see, or there may be opportunities for you, adjacent possibilities for you around the corner, but you have to take certain blind steps first. You understand what I'm saying? And go trust your intuition and know that you're going in a more fulfilling direction. Okay? And then the healer of the ages. Okay? This is clarified with the victory card in reverse. So just because you don't see the immediate outcome doesn't mean that it's not there, because you're still going through the process of finding yourself and healing and working through your adversities. So the victory will come, okay? But you have to trust and know and see that it's coming, okay? Right now you're not trusting because it's upside down, because you think you ain't going to get no victory. So that's that negative doubt coming in. But it's coming. You just need to persist, okay? It's crazy how all these messages are the same, but they saying it different. Like, it's crazy. And that was for Venus. Now let's look at Aquarius and Mars. They crazy. This is that willpower, that conflict, that lower self, okay? Aquarius and Mars. Aquarius can be something else when they in their lower self, okay? So let's see what's going on in that Mars area. In Mars. Aquarius and Mars. Ace of Wands, try to pop out. Yeah, that's that will. That's that fire. That wand. Okay. Let's do one more shuffle. Aquarius and Mars. Aquarius and Mars. Mars and Aquarius. All my people with Mars and Aquarius, this is our last one. Three cards. Okay, this is for our lower selves, our conflict selves. Mars and Aquarius. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Sun in reverse. And we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. So it looks like whatever was going on, a heartbreak that happened, or some type of hurtful thoughts, you had to clear out between your heart and your mind. Looks like the worst of it is over, because this is upside down. You're kind of like Like, I'm not going to go through all these stages. Like, this is it. I ain't dealing with this no more. And the sun in reverse, I guess whatever this was, I mean, it really made you happy at one point. Really made you happy at one point. Because the sun is like beautiful. And so now it doesn't make you quite happy anymore. Like, or either it's a temporary, something temporary, something happened, or a fight or something. Because with this page of swords in reverse, this is pretty much saying like some messages, communication was cut. Somebody was blocked. That's what it looked like. Somebody got blocked. Messages were blocked, or blocked on social media, something like that. Yeah, so yeah, somebody deciding that the only way to get over this, whatever this hurtful situation was, they have to let go of somebody that was their sunshine, and block messages. Okay. It may not even be fully blocked, but it may be like just no communication or lack of communication. Okay, because that's a page of swords. So it's kind of like, the page is kind of like immature communication, quick communication. But that's kind of stopped. Okay. So let's clarify the Three of Swords. So that's the Ten of Cups in reverse. So something going on with a family issue where things are not as happy as you thought it would be, or this may be somebody that you want to have a relationship with. You realize you're not going to get your happily ever after, or this may just be like your, immediate family. It don't have to be like relationships. It can be your family too. Then the Sun in reverse. Let's clarify the Sun in reverse. Okay, so maybe somebody was looking to have some kind of reunion or reconciliation with somebody, or celebrate with somebody, and it didn't happen. Okay, so that's why the Sun's in reverse, because they were really looking forward to this, like it was going to make me so happy, and then I didn't get it. Okay, this, sometimes people say it's like the third party type situation, or but I don't really think that's this. I think it was kind of like there was, some type of hope or wish for some celebration or reunion with somebody, and it's in reverse. Page of Swords in reverse. Let's clarify that one. Yeah, so you was looking for like somebody to come back from the past, somebody that brought you those nostalgic feelings of love and happiness and family, or your actual family, like you were looking for that warm, fuzzy, feelings, seeing everybody or having that family reunion, or y'all supposed to be getting together, but upside down, it didn't happen, or it didn't happen the way you wanted it to happen. So that's why, either somebody might have missed the message, or somebody blocked the message, or didn't answer a message, but it's no message. And clarified by it didn't happen. Okay? So I'm sorry. That's kind of negative, but it is what it is. That's life. Yeah. It just looked like something didn't come to fruition. Some type of celebration, happy family, happy home. Something didn't come to fruition that you were looking forward to. We'll clarify one more time, just to see if y'all got a little hope in this spread. Yeah, wish fulfillment didn't happen. Queen of Swords, she upright. So, yeah, somebody cut that reunion short. Whoever this was, cut it short. Okay? And then the Queen of Wands upright over here. So, I think whoever this is on this side, I feel like whoever this is, I think this is either the other person or this might be the same person, but this person is taking action now. Like, okay, this didn't happen. This didn't work out the way I wanted to, so now I'm finna take action, take things into my own hands, okay? That's what she doing. Because this one over here, she done upheld the truth, and she don't play, okay? Queen of Swords, tell it like it is. Say this what it's gonna be. I ain't with the shit. Look, we're getting to the facts, okay? All right, so now that things didn't happen, communication is blocked. Somebody's taking action in a very passionate way, okay? Yeah, because somebody didn't have their wish fulfillment with the family, okay? Because this is the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the 3 of Swords. This was the 3 of Swords in reverse, meaning it was a heartbreak. Something happened. But that's over with now, because I realized that this ain't no wish fulfillment, boo. This is not the happy family that I wanted, okay? And now I'm done with that, okay? Yep, there will not be a celebration or a reconciliation. We're done. All right, so that's your messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Mars for the month of February. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all like and subscribe my video. Like and subscribe to my channel. It's actually Lilu Lifestyle. Thank you.